Now, Red River Rivalry, Texas OU, Cotton Bowl. I hope it's a noon kick. I don't know that it will be. Maybe it'll be 3 o'clock. Anyways, this game in itself is going to be awesome. The quarterback matchup between Arch Manning and John Mateer in itself will be box office. But if you're Oklahoma, man, this could be the game where, similar to what we said about Illinois, you may just announce your presence to the rest of the college football world that you are, in fact, like that. This might be the spot. This might be the spot where it's like, oh, actually, Oklahoma, yeah, they beat Michigan. Good for them. But if they beat Texas and have a Michigan win in their back pocket, I'm assuming at this point in time, if that's the case, hey, look out now. Look out. Now, I've said before, I think winning this game will be, I think it'll require a lot of John Mateer to get it done. That's not saying a lot because of him being the quarterback and because of the way that Oklahoma's going to run the offense. But you're going to need some Mateer magic, okay? And Mateer magic in Red River with where Texas is right now in the preseason, that would, I think, put you into some Sooner lore. All right, speaking of number 10. Now, for Texas, this would be, if you're able to win this game, and they expect to the people in Austin, year 5 for Steve Sarkisian, after a year now where Brent Venables and company did everything they possibly could to armor up the car and build this team to go make some real noise in the SEC, and Texas in a year where they have a new quarterback, replacing a lot of production on offense, pretty much the whole offensive line, lose some key pieces on defense, and you still beat Oklahoma, depending on how it looks, I think if you're a Texas fan, you say, yep, we are foreseeably like that until we're not. Like Sark has built this thing, speaking to an armored car, they're bulletproof, is Steve Sarkisian in Texas. If you win this game, how you think you can win this game. I think that this also has the opportunity for Arch Manning to kind of be the arrival moment. He'll have a chance against Ohio State for sure, but that'll be week 1. Who knows how much they really open it up, how much they have to open it up, all those things. But I think you're going to have to score to beat Oklahoma. I really do. I think Oklahoma is going to have a good offense. I think that Oklahoma's going to have a good defense. But at the end of the day, it may just come down to Arch Manning, put it on the cape and say, no, this is why you brought me here. This is why I waited my turn. This is my spot now to do my thing, to go ahead and shine in a moment where the entire world is watching. This could be, I think, the game of the week. You hope College Game Day is there. This could be the one where you kind of, similar to what we said about other teams on this this list, could be a flag plant moment for Texas. That, no, we really do have national title chops, if there was anyone wondering about that. Now, the lead-up for both teams is interesting. Texas at Florida the week before. No bye week. Oklahoma, they have a bye, then Kent State, then Texas. So you would think the preparation would favor Oklahoma in regards to being able to have your best game plan ready. But you would also say for Texas, maybe it's a spot where the fact that you got to stay hot against the Florida team and keep your competitive juices running, maybe that ends up being a difference for them and favoring them. Here's the one thing I'll say. If Texas wins, it's not a massive surprise to anybody, given how we talk about them right now with their schedule and or not their schedule, their roster, excuse me. But if Oklahoma wins, I do think this changes your perspective on the rest of their schedule. Because the schedule's brutal, there's no way around it, but like how you view Alabama, if you beat Texas and you're Oklahoma, I think that changes. How you view LSU, I think that changes. South Carolina, I think that changes. Ole Miss, I think that changes. So there's a lot there for Oklahoma to where this could kind of be the match they strike that lights it on fire and gets them rolling. And I cannot wait for that one. That's going to be absolutely electric.